Let's go in. He's going to go up. It's looking like he's going up for the dunk. Let's get that dunk in. Let's go in for this step back shot. Can he make it? Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Fat God Thor here, and welcome back to another episode of my career. This is episode 2. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out episode 1. The cards should be popping up now. Go check that out and then come back here and watch episode 2. But just as a quick reminder, what we are doing is if I score 20 points, we get 2 overall upgrades, 5 assists gets me another 2 overall upgrades, 5 steals gets me 2 upgrades, and 1 triple double in a single game gets me 10 overall upgrades. Hopefully we can get a triple double this time, but let's find out and hop on into that first game. Okay, so we are up against the Detroit Pistons. Hopefully we can do well and get the win over here. They're going to go through with the layup and miss it, but they're going to make that board over there. So we're going to switch and turn off that defensive auto switching just so we can have my guy over here. Starting off, I think we're about 67 overall from the last episode. Of course, we started off at 55 overall. We're going to try deep 3 to start off. We miss it. No surprises there. 3-point shot is a 67 overall, but hopefully we can get up to at least a gold player by the end of this episode, or maybe even an elite player if we get that triple double, which I'm hoping we do. We get the steal with Pascal, so we're going to play our guy over here on the top, and then we're going to play Pascal over here, see if we can go in for this mid-range shot. He sinks that, so that means we're up to 1 assist there for the game. Again, I'm going to have to be counting all these assists, points, steals, all that stuff, because EA don't have that box score, so I'm just going to be counting them myself. We get the block with Wiseman there, and we come up with the ball straight away. Let's play us over here, and we'll try to lob it up for Klay Thompson. It goes to Draymond Green. He just misses the alley-oop there, so we're going to play it back out to ourselves. We're going to try and play Wiseman over here for 3. Splashes that shot over there, which is really nice. Even with a lower 3-point shot than us, he's managing to knock down those 3s. We get the rebound with Pascal, so let's play us over here, and we'll try and get a good mid-range shot in if we can. We get the ball stolen off us. We do end up getting the ball back with Wiseman over there, so let's run in, try and find a little bit of space over here and get that mid-range shot in. Bricks that shot over there, not a great shot. We'll just play it out to Draymond Green, play it back to us over here, get some good ball movement in. We'll play Pascal, see if he can knock down this 3. Perfect release. Breaks that shot over there. So I need to try and not do as many 3-point shots because I know we're not going to make many of those ones. We're going to have to play some good defense. I can't really switch it to my man at the top there, but it does go out of bounds because we do get the block sort of. So we are going to get the ball straight away, and we're going to run it up the court really quickly, and let's try and get a good assist in if we can. We're going to try and play Wiseman because that sort of worked for us last episode. He's going to go in for the layup. He's just going to miss that one that time. I thought that was going to go in, but he does end up missing that one, which isn't that good. Hopefully we can maybe get a couple of steals in if we can, but last time the second game was better than the first game because I think the first game was me just warming up a little bit, getting used to playing with the player that I have at the moment as myself. So we're going to play Klay Thompson for a corner 3, catch and shoot, perfect release, and he breaks that one. Not a great shot over there, but let's try and play us over here again. See if we can maybe get an assist or a buzzer beater. If we can, we'll go for the buzzer beater. Can he knock down the mid-range? Breaks that one over there, which isn't great. So it's a pretty poor quarter from us. We only get 2 assists in that quarter, no points and no steals. Hopefully the second quarter is a little bit better. All right, this is the quarter I'm feeling we're going to get a load of points, a load of assists in. We'll play Wiseman. That's another assist in for us straight away over there to start off the quarter. We just got to keep playing Wiseman because Wiseman is a great guy, especially because he's in the paint and he's getting easy baskets. We come up with a steal with us over here. We're going to go in for the easy layup. He goes in, and of course he's going to knock that down. So we'll add a steal and we'll add 2 points to us over there. Of course, I'm just literally writing down exactly how much we're doing because again, there's no box score, so I can't tell how much we've done straight away. They're going to play Plumlee in the paint, and they're going to get that easy bucket over there. We need to try and get some of those ones. Wiseman's going to play it to us, and we're going to try and find someone who's in a good position. Klay Thompson's over there, but he's in a 3-point shot position, which isn't great. So we're going to play Pascal and get that easy assist over there as well. So we're up to 4 assists now, 2 points and 1 steal, which is pretty nice. They call us out on that blocking foul, so I think that means they get the ball back straight away. I don't really think that was a blocking foul. James Wiseman pretty much just fell over on that one, which isn't great. They're going to shoot with Plumlee, and of course they're going to make that one over there. But let's see if we can get a quick assist over here. We'll play Draymond. He's not in a great position. I don't think that shot would have gone in, so we didn't take that shot over there. We'll play Klay Thompson. Again, he's not in a great position. We'll play us over here under the basket. Get that easy bucket in. So we're up to 4 points now, 4 assists and 1 steal, which is pretty decent. Hopefully we can get another couple of steals. I don't think the triple double is going to be possible in this game, but you never know. I reckon the second game we'll definitely try and push for that triple double if we can. They're going to sink that 3-point shot with Blake Griffin. Bit of an unusual choice to make him shoot the 3, but we're going to play Draymond and try and come back with a 3 of our own. Draymond's going to splash that 3, so we get another assist. That's 5 assists over there. Hopefully that means that we're going to get close to a triple-double. I think the steals again will let us down, because the steals are the hardest thing, because we can get those double-doubles pretty easy, but those triple-doubles are the hardest things to be able to get because of those steals. Let's try and find someone in a good position. We'll go Draymond again. Can he knock down this shot over here? Sinks that one. It was a 3-point shot, which is pretty good as well. So we're up to 6 assists now, which is pretty decent. We're getting in those assists. Now we're going to try and focus on ourselves, getting some points in if we can. Hopefully we can get the ball off Derrick Rose over here. He's just sort of holding it a little bit, dribbling the ball now. Can we get that steal? Derrick Rose is going to come through with the dunk, so that means we're going to have to try and come through with a dunk of our own. Hopefully he goes in for the dunk instead of a layup, and hopefully he actually makes it to the basket this time. Let's go in. He's going to go up. It's looking like he's going up for the dunk. Let's get that dunk in. Really nice. He's only got a 50 dunking, and he's still making that dunk over Derrick Rose, which is pretty crazy. But let's try and stop them from scoring at the final seconds. They're going to shoot the ball from 3. Derrick Rose is going to miss that one, so we're up to 6 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. That steals are gonna let us down when we're trying to get that triple-double, but hopefully we can turn things around going into that third quarter. Okay, let's go. Starting off the third quarter, let's start off well. We'll get a couple of dribble moves in. We see Klay Thompson on the left open. We'll play him, try and knock down this 3, catch and shoot. Sinks that one over there. So 7 assists, 6 points, 1 steal. Pretty decent start to the game. We're going to try and get into it a little bit more in this second half. They're going to come through with Plumlee and miss the layup over there. So let's play us over on the right-hand side. If we can, he's in the corner. Let's go for this shot over here. Catch and shoot. A little bit of a poor release, so he does miss that on my part. We've got to go in and do some more dunks and layups, I reckon, because this card, again, is only a silver card. I don't think we're going to be able to get as many buckets in as we would like. But let's try and get a steal if we can. Maybe get the ball off Derrick Rose. We nearly get it off there, but it does go out of bounds, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get that steal off Derrick Rose. We're searching for it. Let's see if we can get it. Derrick Rose is trying to dribble around us. He goes through us, and we do get the block with Wiseman, so that means we come up with the ball straight away. We're going to play us over here, see if we can go into the paint. We get stopped, and we miss that shot over here, but at least we get the rebound with Wiseman. We're going to come out for this mid-range jumper, and we're going to sink that shot over there, which is pretty good. They're going to come through with the dunk with Blake Griffin, so that means we're going to have to try and come through, get a couple of baskets in if we can. We see us over here. Let's go for that mid-range shot. Splash that one with that perfect release, so that means we're up to 10 points, 7 assists, and 1 steal. Let's try and get that double-double at least. I know we're probably not going to get that triple-double because steals are really hard to get. Let's see if we can maybe get the steal off Grant over here. They're going to play Derrick Rose in the paint. He's going to post up Wiseman. He's going to get blocked by Wiseman, even with his dodgy face over there still. I don't see them actually fixing that until maybe next season. We'll have to wait and see. Let's go catch and shoot 3. Bricks it this time. Come on, we got to at least make 1 3 this game if we can. We got to try and play some good defense as well. We switched over to Klay Thompson. I can't switch it to my point guard over here. They're going to play right outside, and they're going to go in for the layup, and they're going to make that shot over there, which is pretty good for them, but not so good for us. We're up though in the quarter and in the game, which is pretty good. We're going to go in for the dunk, and we're going to knock that one down. So 12 points now. Pretty decent start to especially the second half. We played a lot better in this third quarter than we have in the other 2 quarters, which is good, showing improvement. We get the block with Wiseman again, which is pretty good. Let's try and get a steal if we can. Derrick Rose is again dribbling around us. Let's try and play a quick assist. We'll lob it up the court to Pascal, who's going to dunk. Nasty dunk over there, and we do get that quick and easy assist, which puts us up to 8 assists. We come up with a steal. Let's go in for that mid-range straight away. Bricks that shot over there, even with a perfect release. So that puts us up to 2 steals and 8 assists over there. We've got 6 seconds. Can we knock down a shot in 5 seconds now? Let's go in for a 3 if we can. Come on, we've got to make 1 3 at least this whole game. Can we knock it down? Bricks it again. Not the best of shots, but we're up to 12 points, 8 assists, and 2 steals, which is pretty decent for the game so far. So let's hop on into this final quarter. We come up with another steal. That puts us up to 3. Hopefully we can get a basket at the end of this. We'll play Klay Thompson, who's going to go in for the layup, and of course he's going to easily make that one. We get the block with Pascal, so let's run out of the court with Klay Thompson. We'll find us in a good position over here. Come on, we've got to make this 3 here. Let's at least make 1, and we do manage to knock that one down, which is pretty good. So that puts us up to 15 points. Let's see if we can maybe get another steal. We do. We come up with the ball. Let's try and play Wiseman in the key over here. He doesn't go into the key, but we'll play Pascal, and he's going to knock down that shot over there. We get another steal though, so that's halfway there on steals. We'll lob it over to Wiseman, who's a little bit closer to the basket. He makes the other guy fall over, and he's going to knock down that shot over there. We're getting into it now. Hopefully we can keep this rhythm going and get a couple more steals if we can. We come up with another steal. This triple-double might be on, so we need 4 more steals to try and get that triple-double. I think it might happen, but we're going to have to wait and see. We get the block, but they get the ball back straight away, which is actually pretty decent because that means Derrick Rose gets the ball back. That's not our steal, even if we did manage to get the ball. They're going to play it to Derrick Rose in the paint. point, and he's going to go in for that easy basket over there. So we need to keep making some baskets, and we need to keep giving them the ball pretty much and playing Derrick Rose so they can come through and we can get the steal off them. Do get the rebound, which is pretty good. So let's play us and we'll run it up the court with the point guard over here, and let's go in for the layup if we can. Goes in for the easy layup, and he is going to make that one. So 19 points now. Let's try and get up to 20 if we can. They're going to shoot a 3. Blake Griffin is somehow making these 3-point shots, which is just crazy. He was like really off balance with that one, but we're going to come through. We caught the defense sleeping, and we're going to go through for that easy dunk over there. 21 points now. We've broken 20, and of course we've got that easy double-double. It's just those steals again, which is letting us down when we're trying to get closer to getting that triple-double. Let's see if we can maybe get a steal off Derrick Rose. He's going to shoot the 2 and miss it, but Plumlee's going to get the rebound. Let's go up. We got 15 seconds. You know what? We're just going to run down the clock. We're going to end off with a 3. Hopefully we can make it. You know, we haven't had much luck. I think we've only made 1 the whole game, but hopefully this time's different. Hopefully we can get it on the buzzer. We'll find a good position. Let's see if we can knock it down. A little bit of a poor release, so he is going to brick that one. But we do play pretty decent in this game. We win by 17 points, which is pretty good. 21 points, 12 assists and 6 steals. So that means we're going to have to go on into another game and try and get this triple-double because I really want one. So we're going to have to hop on into another game, you know, another 20-minute special video. I think I'll probably keep every video I do in this series about 20 minutes or so because you guys seem to enjoy the last one, and I want to thank you all so much for the support on that last video, especially, and on the channel. We managed to hit 4K subscribers, which I can't believe, but I mean, the support on the last My Career video was just absolutely crazy. I wasn't expecting it, and hopefully we can continue that as we keep going with this series, see how much we can get up to overall wise. And it is just like so much fun to make it. Like when I thought of the concept, I thought this is going to be so much fun to do, and you guys seem to enjoy it as well. So let's try, you know, keep this support going, and let's try and get this series like really well, because I think this is a really fun series just to do. They go out of bounds with that one, so I think we get the ball back straight away. This is the game. We're going to push for that triple-double, try and get our first triple-double in the NBA, and then we're going to make those upgrades right at the very end. We're going to play Wiseman, get that assist in straight away. So we started off the quarter with that assist, but we need to get a couple of steals in, and we just sort of left our guy over there. So let's try and get the ball off Bam Adebayo. He's going to play it quickly to Tyler Hero. It's hard running around the court like this because I can't switch it to someone closer because that doesn't count as my steal. I have to keep it as my person over there as the point guard. So he can only go so far. It's to so many people. Let's go in for a mid-range shot over here. Perfect release. Splashes that one over there. So we've got a really good start going. 2 points, 1 assist, and we aren't even that far into the game at the moment. Come on, we need a steal. If we can get maybe 2 a quarter until the last quarter, because the last quarter we seem to always get a load more steals. Let's try and get it off Robinson if he can. He plays it over to Bam, and he's going to knock down that mid-range shot, which isn't great for us. They've tied up the game now. We need to come through with a couple of points. We're going to try and play Draymond in the corner over here. Can he knock this shot down? Perfect release. Splashes that shot down, which is really good. I wasn't expecting him to make that shot, but he does make it. He's only got an 83-point shot because it is only the D&B version of him, and he's 83 overall, which isn't the best. Hopefully I can maybe at some point get the 101 version from the Dungeon Basketball promo, but at the moment he's costing us a ton on the auction house, so I doubt I'll be able to get him, but you never know. They're going to shoot the 2 with that Robinson over there, and they're going to make that one. So we're going to have to come through, get a couple of baskets in. We're going to play Draymond Green, who's going to go in for this jumper. He's going to catch the outside of the rim, or the edge of the rim there. I wasn't expecting him to make that. Normally you either go in for a dunk or a layup, or it goes up for the jump shot, but that one was a bit of a weird shot over there. They managed to make that shot with Robinson again, but the Heat seem to be passing the ball around so much that we can't get any type of steal in, and we're going to play Draymond. He's going to brick that shot over there, but because they're passing the ball around so quickly, no one's just holding on to the ball, which makes us extremely difficult for us to get a steal in. Let's play Klay Thompson, catch and shoot, and he managed to knock that shot over there. So we get another assist there, 3 assists, 2 points. We really need a steal before the end of the quarter. If we can get one, that would be amazing. But as I said, the Heat keep passing the ball around way too quickly for us to be able to get a steal. But we do come up with a steal. Tyler Hero holding on to the ball for a little bit too long there. They get called for the blocking foul, so maybe that means we get free throws. It just means we inbound the ball. I think we need to get one more foul called on. Then let's try and get a catch and shoot 2 in if we can. Sort of poor release, but we do manage to knock that shot down, which is a pretty good start to the quarter. But come on, we need another steal. We're only at 1 this game. They're going to go in with Bam, and they're going to miss the shot, and then they're going to come through with Robinson. I think that was just after the quarter ended. Could be wrong, but that means we end off the quarter with 4 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Come on, we need a couple more steals, and then we should be good to go and get that triple-double finally. First one in the NBA. Hopefully we can do it. Let's go in with our guy over here, point guard. Let's go in. We're going to play Wiseman straight away. He's going to get stopped a little bit, but of course he's going to knock that one down. You can't doubt Wiseman in the paint. He's going to knock that one down. So we're up to 4 assists now. Come on, we need a couple more steals. See if we can maybe get the ball off Tyler Hero again, like we did in that first quarter. Tyler Hero is going to dribble. They're going to set the screen with Bam. He goes the other way though. Doesn't really follow the screen there. Tyler Hero just keeps dribbling the ball around, keeping the movement going. So it's making it really difficult for us to get the steal. They're going to get the rebound again, and they're going to make that shot over there. So let's play Klay Thompson over here. He looks a little bit free on the right hand side. He's going to go in for that mid-range shot, and of course he's going to knock that one down. We're getting our assists up, and then in that second half we're going to try and run up the steals and the points if we can, because that's when, like, I don't know why, whenever you play in the second half it seems to be a lot more fast paced. You're getting a load more steals, a lot more points. I have no idea why that is, but we get the ball back with Draymond Green. Let's try and run it up the court, and we'll try and get an assist from Draymond to us. We're going to go in for the dunk, but we get stopped, and we just about missed that layup over there. I thought he was going to make that one even with the contact, but he does end up missing that one, which isn't great. But let's try and get a steal off Tyler Hero. Hopefully he stays a bit still. He doesn't. He just goes straight through us and gets that easy layup. The game's actually pretty close. We're only winning by 2 points, so this is a pretty decent game. Let's play Draymond on the corner. Can he make that shot? Sinks that one. He's getting really good at these corner shots over here. So is Klay Thompson, so that's pretty good for us. We just need to try and find them and keep passing the ball to them, and hopefully they can keep knocking down the shots. But come on, we really need this still. Tyler Hero again is going to go just past us and play Bam in the paint. Bam's going to get that easy bucket over there off the rebound. But come on, we really need to get some steals in, because steals are the one thing that always let us down when we're trying to get a triple-double. Klay Thompson missing that catch and shoot 2 over there, which isn't great. But let's see if we can maybe get a steal. They're going to play Tyler Hero again. He is hopefully going to stop and dribble about a little bit. Come on, we need that steal. If we can get it, that'd be amazing. He goes through again, somehow finding a way through our defense, but we do get a rebound. Maybe I'll add something for rebounds. I have no idea yet, but rebounds are pretty hard for a point guard to get. We come in with Klay getting that easy layup in, so we're up to 7 assists. As I said, second half, we're going to try and go in for a load of points and hopefully get a lot more steals. Okay, let's go in 30 seconds. We need a couple more baskets, a couple more assists. We'll get that easy assist with Draymond, puts us up to 8. But come on, we really need some steals. We only got 1 in that first quarter, and we really needed 2 in this quarter, but I'll settle for 1 if we can get it, and then hopefully pick up the pace a lot in that second half. Can we get the ball off Bam? He plays Tyler Hero again. Come on, we really need this steal. They're going to play Bam Adebayo before we even get a chance to try and knock the ball out of Tyler Hero's hands. We've only got 16 seconds left on the clock. We're up by 2. Draymond Green again making that shot over there. One of those odd mid-range shots where you don't have a chance of maybe like doing the shot meter or anything like that. He just goes in for that type of shot. Robinson's going to shoot to end off the quarter, and he's going to miss. So we are winning the game by 4 at the half. We do need a lot more steals though, because we're only at 1 steal, 9 assists and 4 points. So we're going to pick up the pace with those steals if we can. Start off the half well. He goes in, he gets stopped though. I thought that was going to be a dunk there, but he does manage to get stopped. Can we make this shot though, even with the contact? Going to roll around the rim, and it is going to go out over there, which is unfortunate. But come on, we really need some steals. Bam Adebayo is going to play Tyler Hero again. Come on, we need to get closer to Tyler Hero if we can and try and get the steal. We don't. They're going to play it back to Tyler. Come on, we really need the steal. Tyler Hero again is just going to come through us and get that easy dunk on us as well. He's got a fairly low dunking, but I mean, when there's no one around you, it's pretty easy to do that in this game over here. So let's go in and try and get an easy basket if we can. We might have to set the pick and roll. We get the ball stolen off us. That's not what we need. We need the steals in instead of the ball stolen off us, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can get the ball. Come on. Tyler Hero again making his way to the basket. He misses this time, but he is going to get the rebound. So hopefully that means he is going to come out and dribble a bit. We're going to switch it to us over here. Again, he's constantly moving, getting closer to that basket. We sort of fall over there, so we're going to have to wait for us to get back up. But let's try and play us over here. We'll try and get an easy basket on Tyler Hero. Let's go in for this step back shot. Can he make it? Sinks that one. It sort of rolled around a little bit. I was a bit unsure whether that was going in. Bam's going to brick that shot over there. We didn't get the steal, which is still really annoying. We need to try and get these steals, but Tyler Hero, he keeps either passing the ball to Bam, who's going to go through for the dunk, or Tyler Hero is just going to move and go through the lane to the basket straight away. So it makes it extremely difficult for us to get a steal. Maybe our guy just doesn't have a really high steal rating. I don't know. I haven't really checked that when I bought him, but they're going to go in. Tyler Hero again, just making his way to the basket after the screen from someone else. So we're going to have to come through and get a couple more baskets. I doubt the triple-double is on, unfortunately. Let's go in for this mid-range shot. Bricks that shot over there, which isn't great. We'll try and play us back out at the top of the arc over here. He goes in, gets stopped a little bit, and he misses that shot over there, unfortunately, which isn't great. We're only up by 2, so hopefully we can at least win the game and stay undefeated, although that's pretty easy to do in seasons. Draymond Green is going to knock that shot down, so that makes us up to 10 assists, Can we at least get a double-double in this game, if not that triple-double? Although the triple-double is by far gone now, because in the last quarter I need to get 9 steals, which is pretty much impossible, especially with a silver card. But let's see what we can do. Can we at least push and get that double-double if we can? Klay Thompson going in for that easy layup, so that puts us up to 11 assists. They're going to launch it from about half court and miss, but we are winning by 4 points. I don't think the triple-double's on, but let's try and get as many upgrades as we can, so the next episode, that triple-double should be a lot easier if we can get up to at least maybe a 74 overall if we can. But like we did last episode, what we're going to do is we're going to take the stats we got in the first game that we played, and we're going to add them to the second game. We almost get the steal there, but Bam Adebayo just about takes the ball up. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to sort of add the stats that we get in both games, and then we're going to see what upgrades we get in total pretty much. So let's play Wiseman. He's going to pump fake, and we're going to come back out because I just realized we need to get a lot more points if we want to try and get those overall upgrades. We get stopped a little bit. We do manage to make that shot, which is pretty good. I've pretty much just given up on trying to steal the ball here. I don't think we're going to get many steals because the Heat just keep passing the ball around and getting to the basket too easy. Wiseman's going to get the block. Draymond's going to pick it up, and we do pass it all the way up to Eric Pascal. So let's try and find us over here. We always sit so deep as a point guard, but let's go in. Finds the easy way to the basket, and of course we're going to get that dunk in. But let's see if we can get the steal off Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero, either his dribbling's really good or our steal is really low. One of the two. I'm guessing it's more like my steal is pretty low, but hopefully that means when we get a gold player, the steal should be a little bit higher, and hopefully we can get a triple-double in that game. But hopefully we can do that. But make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss another episode of this My Career series. I will be trying to drop them maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. I don't know how much I can do. We're not getting any luck with these steals here. Wiseman's going to get the ball. Let's at least go in for an easy layup if we can. We go in for the dunk instead, and of course we're going to knock that one down. We opened up the gap now between us and the Heat. It's now up to 10 points, whereas before in the first 2 quarters, I think it was like 2 and 4 points. Okay, now unfortunately I didn't realize this, but my recording kind of crashed because there's a limit to how much you can record on my phone. But anyway, what happened in the very end of that game was not really much. We just got a couple more points in at the end. So we ended off the game with 20 points, 11 assists and 1 steal. So combined from the first game and the second game, we end off with 41 points, 23 assists and 7 steals, which equates to 4 overall upgrades for the points, 8 overall upgrades for the assists, and 2 overall upgrades for the steals in total. So that means that we get in total 14 overall upgrades, and we were a 67 at the beginning of this episode. So that means plus 14, we get up to an 81 overall, finally an elite player. So let's try and find a good elite player with some good stats who's fairly cheap that we can pick up, and that'll be us for the next episode. So I'm going to try and find someone, and I'll see you then. Okay, so out of all the 81s that I can see here, the best ones that I've found that I think will do well for us are that Jamal Moran or the Cameron Payne, but I reckon I'm going to go for Cameron Payne just because his steal is a lot higher. So hopefully we can get that triple-double in the next episode. Maybe we should try and switch up how many upgrades, because the thing I don't want to do is I don't want to increase the overall of my guy too quickly that we run out of overalls that we can be before it gets too expensive, or that there is just not an overall that I can get up to. Like if I get up to 104 right now, there is not a 104 in the game. So hopefully I can do that, and maybe we switch up the things a little bit. But I'm probably going to go for this Cameron Payne. So let's see how much he's going for. We'll just type in Cameron Payne at the top over here. Okay, so the cheapest one I could find was 32k. So that's what we're going to end off the episode with. We have been upgraded massively, 14 overall upgrades from a 67 all the way up to an 81 overall, which is just nuts. We're finally an elite player in the NBA, which is pretty good. 81 overall, which is pretty good as well. We got some solid stats, and hopefully that means in the next episode we can finally get that triple-double we really want. But hopefully we can do that. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss that upload when I do episode 3 of this My Career series. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.